Hello everyone. So in today's video, we are going to go over this problem from StrataScratch called salaries differences. This is an easy problem and it has been asked by Dropbox before. So let's just delve right into it. So first of all, we have two data frames this time. So all the problems I've covered so far only had one data frame, but that does not make this problem tough at all. So let's have a look at our data frames first. So there's some issue currently with the server, so if you click multiple times then it runs for some reason. I'm not quite sure why this is happening, but it is what it is. So you have an employee table where you have your first name, your last name, your salaries, and your department IDs, and you have a department table which has all the department IDs and their corresponding departments. So this is something which we call as a normalized database. So I'm not sure if this is fully normalized, but it is normalized in the sense that you're not storing this engineering string every time, right? Because you're saving yourself memory by only storing this integer instead of having to store this string every time for every single employee, and you can just look up this integer in this table. So what you've been asked to do is you've been asked to find the maximum uh, of the maximum salary differences in the marketing and engineering department. So again, if you break this off into some smaller problems, you can just find the maximum in the marketing department and the maximum in the engineering department and just output their difference. So let's do that. So let's call maximum engineering, and for that I'll just take the employee table and I'll filter it out where the department ID is the department ID corresponding to engineering. So how can I do that? One way of doing that would be to just taking this. So now I have all the employees who are in the engineering department, and then I only need the maximum of this salary series. So I take out the salary column and take the max. And for marketing, it would be the very same. So just replace this by marketing, and now the department ID for marketing is 4. All you need to now output is the difference between them. So what's the difference? It's the max marketing minus max engineering. And if you run this code, it will take a couple of runs for some reason. So it's 2400 and it is the correct solution. So this problem was a pretty easy problem, and you didn't really need to do anything like super fancy. One other way would have been if you have a look here. So if you want to use a DP department table as well, the DP department table. So what you could have done is you could have taken the DP department table and taken the value where the department is engineering. So it is sorry about that zoom in. The department is engineering, and you want the ID there. So does this work? Uh, I've taken the DB department. Okay, I'm missing a bracket, I believe. Yeah. Just a second. There is some syntactic issue which I'll just look up and be back. Yeah, right. So I was just missing out this iLog. Essentially, this is your pandas series, and since I know that this will only have one value because you have only one entry in the DB department table corresponding to engineering, I can just iLog the zeroth index, and I can do the very same for marketing as well. So this time, let me just fix this a bit. Yeah. And if we preview the um, how yeah the DB department table, and then I have marketing here, and this should work. I'm really sorry about these multiple runs. I'm not sure why the website is acting up. So it will again take a few turns, but this is the correct output as this is also the expected output. So I hope you guys got what I was trying to do. So thank you guys for joining in. Hope to see you again next time as well.